signals where you control the dry to wet signal. Space Designer is using a convolution, deconvolution technology where you can actually sample spaces and environments by sending a sine wave sweep signal through the space and taking a sampled recording. Then through deconvolution, you remove that initial spike signal, and all you're left with is a sample of the room. Let's bring up the signal a little bit on your big tutorial. So this is where you load all the presets of Space Designer. There's quite an impressive amount, thousands of reverbs that are shipping with it. Let's just grab, I don't know, what looks good to you, James. I just got all of these the day of the show. So here's the St. Peter's Cathedral. So again, here's your mix of dry and wet signals. Let's turn down the reverb a little bit. Over here, you can actually do downsampling of the convolution process. So you're not going to be using as much of your CPU, and you're going to get a little bit more of a tube, a warmer sound from it, by downsampling. This is definitely CPU intensive. I recommend the G5 with your Space Designer plugin. Over here you have your volume envelope. Let's bring it back up. Where you can draw the space, draw the amplitude envelope of the reverb signal. And over here you can turn on a filter. This is a pretty unique feature of Space Designer where you're using the impulse response technology and getting a filter with it, so you can really control the sound. So I'm going to bring up the resonance, change the filter. Now I'm changing the envelope of the filter. So, as I say now, this is where you can load all the presets. Let's just grab one more of these in here. I don't know, here's like a drum plate. But as well, you can create your own impulse response, and this is where you load the ones that you create by sending the sine wave sweep that comes with Space Designer. Sine wave sweep, if you want to create, if the 1,000 sine wave sweeps that came with it aren't enough for you, if you know, this is going to be great for film close work where you really need the sound of someone's very unique bathroom. You can send the sine wave sweep through the bathroom. You got to mic the room properly. Here's the file. I'll sell it for you. In any event, you send that sine wave sweep through the room and record it. You go back to Space Designer, bring it in, and you'll remove that initial spike and be left with a recording of the space, a sample of the space. How you know what kind of animal you are. That's a sine wave sweep if you want to go ahead and create your own preset in Space Designer. You know, and they walk you through the steps of recording a space with that sine sweep, then removing it through the deconvolution setup here. And then you create your own impulse response that